Hello, Gem Gems. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well. Okay, so let's tap in, guys. Let's see what's going on here for my beautiful Gem Gems. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Gemini. And I'm sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold. Okay, guys. So let's just pull a few theme cards, and then we're going to jump right into the tarot. Okay. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Gem Gems and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender, blocking the interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Gem Gems, and protect me as I channel the messages here for Gemini. Okay, I'm hearing a strong message is coming through about somebody needing to talk to you or tell you something, Gemini. Something to do with communication here. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here for Gem Gems? Okay, we have letting go. It says you or someone has let go of the situation, relationships, traits, or habits. Then we have high key. Always drawing attention, very obvious, assertive, very public. Lonely, having no one, wanting companionship, isolated, loner, and outcast. My bad, y'all. I was just eating something. I should have got a toothpick. Somebody here could be looking for your attention. Somebody wants your attention or something like that. Some of you guys have released something or let something go. You've released. This could be a masculine here with this peacock. You know, peacocks, the male ones, they like to attract their mate. They're women. They 949 is on the clock. They spread their little peacocks and wings and flash them around and shit like that to get their the other peacock's attention. Okay, this could be a masculine that wants your attention here. I feel like you let this person go, if you've let something here go. Okay, what else? This person could be feeling lonely or whatever. We got legal issues and bad contracts in the reverse. Okay. Child, we got legal issues here. Okay. Okay, so this one is upright. It says someone got sued, fighting court battles, getting a lawyer, contracts going wrong. I feel like there's a lose-lose situation here for someone. Okay, yeah, crying over someone. Somebody here having trouble. They getting legal issues or they're getting some sort of bad karma. Probably because of something that they did to you. And I feel like you're releasing, you're letting something go now. Like you don't really give a fuck. It kind of feels like you don't care. Okay, you're not the one getting caught up in something. They are. What else? Yeah, we have soul contract. You are under a soul contract with someone, twin flame, soulmate, karmic. We have lies being spread, fake news. It says fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation, all lies and no facts. Somebody here getting ready to go down for something. Could be an ex-lover here. We got fifth house. One's hobbies, interests, recreational, and leisure activities, what one does for entertainment. Somebody here is spreading lies about something that you're doing for work here. Somebody could be trying to defame you. Or this could be a defamation of character lawsuit or civil suit or whatever. What's a civil suit? What's the difference again between a lawsuit and a civil suit, child? I don't know. Civil suits occur when individuals have a disagreement involving what legal responsibilities they may or may not have with each other. Criminal lawsuits, however, involve felonies and misdemeanors, specific crimes with punishment attached. So maybe this is a criminal suit. Okay. somebody here could be trying to smear somebody's, like, trying to fuck up someone's business or something like that. What else? First house, one's sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impressions they give off. Narcissist. First house and narcissist. I feel like somebody's being seen for exactly who they are. Inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for another's feelings, always needing attention. Yeah, we have chilling, high vibes, a star. That's you. Like you. What's legal issues in the reverse? I feel like you see somebody here as a narcissist, like, and it feels like this person, they're lonely now. Like, it feels like this person, somebody here was set up here to treat you a certain way or be nasty towards you. Like, they've already done something here to drag your name through the mud. And they can't really take it back because somebody here is like being framed or set up for something. Yeah, we got keep shining. Your light irritates the toxic demons. And then we have truth unveiled here. Yeah, the truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden that will come out. Okay. What's the situation here? Maybe you're the one revealing some sort of truth here, Gemini, or some sort of truth is coming out about you. Okay, look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, it feels like there's some sort of shift in perspective here about you. Okay, the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Judgment. Yeah, so in the Hangman. So you could be going through some sort of like awakening here. It also feels like you're being vindicated from something here. You're being seen as the Empress. You're being seen for exactly who you are, and so is whoever the fuck this is. They're being seen for exactly who they are. Wow. Then we have the Three of Pentacles here, the Devil in reverse, and the Emperor, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So the Six of Cups in reverse, yeah, you could be letting go of the past, like letting go of something or someone from the past. You could have healed some sort of inner child wound here that could have been blocking you from something at first. Let's see. You could be a Taurus Gemini cusper. What's this for Gemini? What's this energy? Three of Swords. Libra, Saturn. What else? So definitely this could be like an ex or something like that. But there's a lot of sadness here. We got Three of Wands in reverse. So 333. Somebody is grieving the loss of you or something like that. There's been like some sort of breakup. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is heartbroken maybe because you're restricting them from access to you or something like that, or something. Somebody feels like a fool for putting you in a third party situation. They don't feel too confident or too good about the actions that they've taken thus far. It feels like somebody is in like deep, like they're in regret about something. And it kind of like feels like you see this person as a narcissist because of their actions towards you and their behavior. But it feels like they was kind of like coerced into doing certain things to you. Even though, you know, it's no real excuse for that. It just feels like, you know, I don't know, man. Let's see what else. Okay, yeah, the Five of Wands. So there's like bickering or fighting, arguing somewhere here. There's a lot going on. Leo, Saturn. Yeah, something is being exposed. Something could be being publicly exposed, or I'm hearing something about a riot, or somebody's protesting against something or someone or whatever. So there's a lot of fighting and arguing going on here. It feels like somebody too, they need your help, but I don't know. It feels like this person has done a lot. The bridge has been burned, and somebody set somebody up to so that way they won't have any help in something, or so they can take the blame or take the fall for something here possibly. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So somebody is trying to show up in your life as responsible, dependable, reliable, trustworthy here. This could be somebody moving very strategically and methodically. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Because what? They see you differently now or something? I don't know. The Judgment talks about learning your karmic lessons. Talks about, you know, renewal, life purpose, forgiveness. Let's see. I don't. What else? I'm trying to see if somebody's moving this way because they're in trouble or whatever. The Queen of Wands. So, I mean, this could be you breaking up with someone, or somebody just feels heartbroken about you behind you. It feels like you're confident, you're in your power here. This could be you getting ready to create some things. I feel like you could be stepping into a leadership position here, Gemini. This could be you. You could have fire in your chart somewhere. But you're a hard worker here. You're hardworking. You're going to keep continuing to move forward. Like, you're not stopping, or you're not moving out of whatever you're doing. Like, you're going to continue to keep striving and thriving. So somebody's realizing that you're not the one that's stuck. You're not the one that's the problem, I guess. It seems like, excuse me, somebody here tried to make you out to be something that you're not. What else? What else here? Okay, yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting jealousy or envy here. I feel like it feels like somebody feels like they can't come back from something because, like, you've already been through a lot with this person to the point where you've had maybe a lot of protective barriers up. Like, you really had to protect yourself from somebody because of the way that they act. Okay, or the way that they've been acting towards you. Page of Cups in reverse is definitely bad news. This could be somebody's intuition is blocked as well, or somebody's just not open to. They're just not open to learning anything new, or to, I don't know, somebody could be losing their intuitive gifts. But I'm getting some sort of self-expression blockage. Or this is more so too, like somebody is obsessed with how they would look. They're obsessed with how they look. Somebody does not want to be seen as a narcissist, but they are, though. It's the first house with narcissists. Somebody's being seen as exactly what they are. I feel like, you know, the truth is coming out about somebody being a damn narcissist. And they don't want to be seen like that. Somebody could be falling out. I don't know if these people, this is somebody here that wants to come back towards you. They're crying over you because their ass is in trouble. because they've dealt with some narcissist here. They probably picked up some of them narcissistic ways and traits and shit like that. I'm getting, this could be somebody's parents. This could be an ex of yours and this is their parents, or whatever. It kind of like, I'm hearing like somebody wants to apologize to you, but then it's like they're trying to hide the fact that they were narcissistic or treated you a certain type of way. So they're thinking like, well, shit, if I apologize to Gemini, then I'll be apologizing for something that I'm trying to hide about myself. It's just like, bitch, just apologize and stop it. Like, we already see you for what you are. Just let it go. I feel like you forgive this person anyway. Like, you're not going to keep yourself held back or blocked or fucked up because they're fucked up. Like, that ain't got shit to do with you. I feel like you still got a journey to you know, proceed with. You still got things to do. You don't got time to be sitting up here being bitter or upset about somebody here that's narcissistic or whatever this is. Like, what else here? I don't know. It feels like somebody is like jealous too or envious. It's just ridiculous. There's like this lack of growth or expansion because somebody does not want to heal their inner child wounds. It's in the reverse. This could be somebody that suffered from a lot of abuse as a child or whatever, and they feel like you've completely abandoned them or left them out in the cold. Maybe this is what the problem was in the first place. Like, they left you out in the cold. They feel like you abandoned them. But then I feel like they ran into a narcissist, a true one. Like, I don't know. They were nasty towards you. Yeah, look at the narcissist. This could be this bitch that keep coming out. And they so busy listening to this hoe. Queen of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Strength card reverse, the Tower reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords. Like, I don't know. What else here? The Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're healing. You guys could be seeing 555 could be significant, or 55 could be significant. The Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. So I'm just like, okay. Yeah, you're like moving on while somebody's over here fighting and arguing, or somebody's like trying to fight with you, and you're just like la-di-da-di fucking da. Like, I'm moving on with my life. So I don't, what else? Somebody here, it feels like someone doesn't want another person to be upset about you or upset about what they did to you. Somebody's just really ruthless and nasty. They just don't have no compassion or sympathy or empathy for nobody. Very selfish, evil person. And they really don't want something to come out about them. Like, what else here? It's like, bitch, get over yourself. For real, for real. The Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody feels inadequate, or they have a low self-esteem, or this could be somebody that views vulnerability as a weakness. Okay, somebody's a coward. This could be somebody here that's a coward, or they're feeling very weak, or whatever. We got Leo, Virgo energy. This could be a Leo, Virgo cusper. What's this Three of Swords, child? Six of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here from your past that possibly wants to reconcile with you. They're thinking about you a lot. This could be a lot of nostalgia, or you're having like a lot of nostalgic memories here. You're thinking about your childhood, or maybe somebody here is reflecting and thinking about what happened in their childhood. Okay. Somebody could feel like their innocence was stolen or something. Like, they just I don't know who this is. It feels like somebody is finding out that someone is really not on their team or their side. And now it's just like they're really reflecting like on past memories. What happened to them as a child. I don't know if this is somebody's mother or father. It's like somebody just really feels betrayed or something. Or this is you. Somebody, what's the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups? Scorpio energy. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it feels like maybe energetically a cord is being cut here too, Gemini. There's an energetic cord being cut, and maybe you are the one doing some sort of reflecting. You're doing some sort of, I don't know if you're meditating or you're just doing a lot of reflection here about something around your own energy, yourself. Like, I don't know if you're like trying to self-develop. You're trying to step into a new version of yourself. The Six of Cups could talk about like reconciliation. Okay, confirmation. Six of Cups could talk about reconciliation, just past memories or something like that. I don't know if this is past life memories that you're having. I don't know. But what's Six of Cups? Let me see. I feel like you're showing you're in this very compassionate energy. You could be feeling like emotional, or you're just sensitive to the energies. But I mean, with the Queen of Cups, you're self-regulating. Your emotions are self-regulated, so you're not an emotional mess. It just feels like you're just reflecting. That's what it feels like with Six of Cups. And I don't know, you're in this childlike energy here. Yeah, Four Wands. Okay, so Four Wands, yeah, stability and security. This is definitely reconciliation, and well, it's a homecoming, a reuniting of something. Okay, maybe you're reuniting with the, like, you're getting back into the groove of something. Like, this could be the old you. You're doing things that are like gonna keep you young, youthful looking, glowing. Like, I don't know what this is about. I don't know. Four Wands talks about too, where you're going into a new contract here, where you're being supported. You're reuniting either with someone or you're reuniting with yourself. It's something about homecoming. You're coming home to your true nature, possibly, which is causing somebody else to feel heartbroken, or you're coming into union with your soulmate or something like that. But what's Six of Cups, Four Wands? Okay. The Justice in the reverse. Libra energy. So maybe there's still some sort of karma here that needs to be burned, and you're doing a reflecting right now to get rid of whatever this is. Something here was unjustified, or there could be things that's coming up to that you haven't taken accountability for, that you're needing to work through right now. You're going through some sort of initiation phase or something like that. Okay, Libra energy with the Justice in the reverse. 10:10 is on the clock, so something is over, is ending. Hold on, guys. Okay, y'all, my bad, I'm back. So I see something here. While I was off the camera, I was, talking to my man. I'm looking at the cards and shit. I'm leaning back in my chair like, So this is the legal issue. Somebody here is being found guilty for something. Somebody is being found guilty for something. And this could be past life energy too. Okay. Uh-oh. I got something for my teeth. while I was up. But let's see. Somebody, what's the Justice in the reverse? What's the Justice in reverse? Somebody here. The Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, it feels like somebody is getting bad karma. It's definitely going to hit their finances first. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, there's some sort of like missed opportunity. Somebody here could be losing a lot of money. Homes, cars, businesses falling apart. Somebody is missing opportunities here because whatever this Ace of Wands is, it feels like you're powering up or you're preparing yourself for something energetically. This is your sacral chakra, maybe, or your solar plexus energy being activated. So like whatever you're passionate about or whatever you're desiring is being activated here. I feel like, yeah, these people here, they try to energetically probably harvest off of you to gain, and they try to do that shit again. Or this is what they were doing, and this is what they're getting justice in the reverse for. Like, this is what they're getting locked up for, or, you know, spiritually or in the physical, whatever the fuck. They could be going down for certain things that they did in the physical to just a lot of other people. But it's a double whammy, too, because they did something, too, spiritual, possibly. Or whatever they did in the spiritual realm, there's a totally different situation or scenarios and certain things that they did in the physical that they're going down for to make up for what they did in the spiritual realm, if that makes sense, right? Because if somebody here, they did something spiritual, they getting caught up for some other shit that they've done throughout their life, that's going to equal up to the amount of bullshit that they did in the spiritual realm to you, or if that makes sense. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, they going down for something. I don't know. They did something here to block you or to cause you to miss an opportunity or to make you lose money. Somebody here has been trying to maybe, like I said, they've been trying to energetically harvest from you or block your creativity, block your passion or desire for something. Yeah, we have the Empress. Okay, moving on. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? The Two of Pentacles, the Judgment. So I feel like, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles here, you could be making adjustments to something. There could be something going on with your bank accounts, your money. You could be transferring money or whatever here. The Judgment, again, talks about court stuff too. This could talk about learning karmic lessons here, forgiveness. Definitely a renewal period for you and an awakening that's happening for sure. I'm getting strong past life energy here. So this is a renewal period. Something is balancing out for you with the Two of Pentacles. This is you adapting to change, being more flexible, being more open to change here. It feels like you're being tested to see if you're able to adapt to something, to adapt to whatever this next phase of your journey is. And it looks like you will be. Okay, like you are adapting very well. What's the Judgment? It feels like, okay, yeah, standing up for what you believe in. So, you know, this is you standing up for what you believe in. This is you protecting yourself. It's like some sort of challenge here that you're facing. It's like some sort of challenge here that you're being tested to see if you can handle whatever this is. Yeah, you're really having to fight for something, or you've had to fight for something. The Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here could be a cross-dresser. Okay. This is you no longer doubting yourself either, and you have some sort of self-awareness here. You're the Chariot, willpower, determination, drive. The Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, so somebody getting bad news because they didn't think that you was going to fight back or fight for something, and you are. Yeah, the Fool and the Empress. What is the Five of Wands? This could be some sort of restraining order too, protective order. What's Five of Wands with the Nine of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo energy. We got Gemini Mars here, so that's you. So maybe this person got Gemini in their chart. But I feel like somebody here is paranoid. Somebody is paranoid. They're stuck in fear. They're in deep, deep regret. Okay. It feels like somebody is trying to fight off an entity or fight off a ghost or something. Or they fighting off their own damn demons or whatever this is. Right? Maybe this could be you coming out of hermit mode as well. You're coming out of hermit mode, or you're coming out of hiding because you see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It feels like somebody is trying to keep you like really, really closed off from something, or really stuck in your head, really paranoid or scared or something like that. They're trying to do something maybe to your mental health, and it's not working. You're fighting against whatever this is. Yeah, the Death card, Ten of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords reverse. What's this Hermit in reverse? Like, yeah, the Magician. Yeah, something, I don't know if this is mental magic or what this is. I'm hearing something about mental magic. Oh, okay, confirmation. So the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, that's your energy again. This is having mental clarity. This is you creating, again, manifesting your desires. Okay, this is you knowing what you want to do. You have a clear head. You have all the tools and the resources that you need to manifest. What's the Hermit in reverse with the Magician? It feels like it's something is just a mind thing. Okay, this could be you like overthinking, or you were overthinking for a minute about something. Like something was going on with your mental health. I don't know. Because it's something that somebody has been trying to do or whatever. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. This is you also too having, like, you're very, very skilled here. Your psychic abilities could be increasing. They're heightening. It feels like you're just taking control of your life. Okay. You're able to maybe reground your energy. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is you coming out of like some sort of financial hardship or a certain mindset that you had. You're coming out of it, overthinking or stressing yourself out for no reason or whatever. Yeah, and I feel like you're very skilled at something too. You have the ability to do something. So you're coming out of it. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? You're coming out of something. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you could be releasing things that no longer serve you here. You're letting go of control. You're releasing control. And maybe you're just learning how to flow with certain things here. Yeah, what's the Nine of Swords in reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Fool. I feel like you're accepting something here. You're accepting that maybe you were codependent on something, or maybe, first of all, I'm getting somebody here took a dumbass leap of faith and decided to go steal or scam or be with a gold digger or marry somebody for money, for financial purposes. I'm getting somebody too is trying to exploit you. Somebody is getting caught up for maybe exploitation. Somebody could be losing a lot of money here. Somebody has lost something of value. Possibly. Or somebody's trying to do some sort of magic to get themselves out of poverty or to heal themselves using your energy. It's some weird shit going on and it's not working. That's why all of their ass is sitting up there fighting. Whoever this is, all of them are fighting because whatever they're doing to you is not working. So somebody here is a scam artist and a thief. I don't know if somebody tried to make you seem like you were that, but clearly you're not. You're being seen as a truth teller here. The Fool talks about, too, having faith in something. Or having faith in yourself. It's spontaneity. It's a new beginning. Freeing yourself from something. I don't know if this is you that's codependent on something or there's somebody else in your energy that's on some dumb shit. I'm trying to figure out if that's you or them. These people are so fucking stupid. Like, they just really just piss me off. Just to the highest festivity. Okay. I guess I feel like somebody here did something dumb. Somebody's like still trying to exploit you in some way. Like they're still trying to use you to get out of something. Now they're trying to use you to get out of something but it's just like, bitch, you use this person too to get into whatever you're doing. So it's like, I don't really understand. These people are fucking slow. What's this Knight of Pentacles? What's Knight of Pentacles? Somebody now they in deep regret. They're paranoid. They're scared because they just did some dumb shit. Oh well, the Moon in reverse. What's Knight of Pentacles here with the Moon reverse? The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you could be moving away from fears and anxieties here. This could be maybe a change of plans. You could be changing your plans or you're changing something around here. Some of the Pentacles in reverse is a bad investment too, though. But it could be... I'm just so irritated with these people, bro. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Something bit me. What the fuck is right there? The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn. We got Cancer. Those are opposite signs, ain't they? Cancer and Capricorn. Or whatever. So yeah, this is you moving away from fear. I feel like you're taking your power back. You've disconnected from something that was toxic, whether it be within yourself or someone else that you were attached to. Maybe you're learning more about patience here. Patience with yourself. You know, slow and steady wins the race at the end of the day. The Knight of Pentacles is someone with a practical plan, as well as them being responsible, reliable, dependable, hardworking, things like that. Like, what's the Devil in the reverse? The King of Swords. Devil reverse, King of Swords. Oh, okay. Archangel Michael, the Empress. So this King of Swords is protecting you. This could be Archangel Michael, or this could actually be your Divine Masculine. Well, I didn't mean to say that, but they could be your Divine Masculine protecting you, or this is the authorities. Like, you can be getting the authorities involved, but I don't know, it just feels more so past life. It feels like that. It feels like you have protection. You're being protected from an actual devil energy. Like somebody is a walking devil or something like that. Like they are attached to something dark that is meant to take you down or take you out. The Empress here is, you know, fertility, abundance, growth. This could be you creating something. I feel like Archangel Michael is coming in to give you more clarity about what you're needing to produce or what you're needing to build upon. The Empress is somebody that's in a very creative energy. They're very confident in themselves. They have a high self-esteem. Somebody that's, you're chilling. You vibing. Some of y'all could be pregnant, or you're getting ready to give birth to a new project or something like that. But you're attracting a lot of stuff, a lot of good things to you. And I feel like you're being protected from any dark entities, any mess. Just period. So I don't... What's the moon in reverse? The Tower in reverse. The Death card. For some of you, somebody doesn't see that something is inevitably coming in for them. I don't know if this is like an inevitable death that's taking place. Like something is unavoidable. Okay, or this is you. Like something is coming to an end here that's just, you can't stop it from coming to an end. It just is. I don't know if somebody just tried to do some like death magic or what they tried to do. And it's the Tower in reverse is not really, it's not giving me resisting change. I mean, it could be somebody resisting change, but the more you resist and something's ending anyway with the Death card upright, it's going to be painful. Okay, I feel like the Tower in reverse is more painful than it is in the upright. But I'm not really getting resisting change with that. I'm getting, there's something inevitably that's going to happen here. Something is over. Something is ending. This is an inevitable transformation and an inevitable death and rebirth. Or somebody's trying to force something here. Somebody could be trying to force something to end. Child, bye. The Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, High Priestess. Like, it's just too much. I feel like you avoided some sort of tower here too, because you're choosing to heal. You're choosing to go through this transition, or you're choosing to work through something that you're needing to work through internally, which is counteracting whatever attack this is, because it definitely feels like an attack. It really does. And it's like they're like, okay, yeah, this is the perfect time for me to attack Gemini while they're going through a change and a death and a rebirth. Like somebody's trying to time some shit so that way they can try to like go against something that you're doing for yourself, or trying to change to bring about more of a challenge for you. And I feel like you're just getting ready to go through whatever this is with flying colors, like you always do. It's the Queen of Wands. Like, you're not going to give up on yourself. You're the Three of Cups. Cancer, Mercury. So, the Two of Swords. Libra Moon. So somebody's in denial here, or you're in denial about something, or something here is at a stalemate. There could be a hard choice or a tough decision that you're having to make. Or somebody here wants to reconcile with you, but they're stuck in the middle of something. 333 is here. They're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, or whatever the fuck. Or maybe you're having to make like some sort of tough decisions. What's Two of Swords? Somebody, Three of Pentacles. Okay, there's 4 threes here. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. So there's some sort of teamwork here or collaboration. Somebody here could want to partner with you, partner up with you. This Three of Pentacles talks about you being recognized for the hard work that you're putting in as well. I feel like you could be very skilled at something as well. Some of you guys, you have your Ascended Masters very close. Something about Ascended Masters is coming up. It feels like your spirit team and your ancestors are really supporting you and encouraging you right now to do something. Okay, like they're cheering you on, or they're rooting for your success or something like that. As a high priestess, definitely the high priestess just reminds me of like your higher self. There's something that's happening here that happened in a past life that's coming up in the physical now. Wow. So I feel like your consciousness is increasing, like it's heightening. Okay, I feel like you've learned from your past mistakes, or you're graduating to another level or another phase of your high priestessness. your intuitive and psychic gifts here. What's Three of Cups? Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something is moving forward. It feels like you're just ascending. Some of you guys are literally ascended masters on earth. Like you're in training to become an ascended master. Okay, let me look up something. Okay, let me see. An ascended master is a person who, through self-conscious effort, has generated enough love and power within themselves to break free from the chains of all human limitations, and thus stands free and worthy of being trusted to exercise power beyond the limits of human experience. We can also think of this as a sentient being who lives on earth and then rises to heaven in his or her spirit body of light. Yeah, many great teachers lived a human life, but are now located in the spiritual domain of God. Through the wearing of the mind, which is found in Christ Jesus, ascended teachers have gained mastery over time and space, and have gained mastery of the self within the lower four bodies, in the lower planes of matter, within the chakras, and within the balancing triple flame. You, as the Ascension Master, already exist, and therefore, in order to become that energy and awareness, one must only embrace it, for being the Ascension Master is simply awareness of self, creator, and the earth, aligned with the creator truth. At the end of the process of self-mastery is leaving your body and ascended into the spirit planes, that is, becoming an ascended master. Any individual who becomes fully enlightened here on earth becomes truly masterful once he or she leaves earth and ascends into the hierarchies of the celestial pantheon. We are all the ascendants masters on the earth. Time is just an illusion. Created to create order in the world. Therefore, past, present, and future all exist at once. Therefore, you are everything that you wish to be spiritually and can tap into energy to manifest. Every soul can rise up and still exist upon earth. Therefore, consider your personality this way. Okay, very nice. I like that. Archangel Michael, Metatron, Kuan Yin, Saint Germain, Katumi, or whatever, Jesus, Gautama, Buddha, Mary, Saint Paul, Hilarion, Ashtar, Sinnet, Melchizedek. Somebody here's those are the 11 ascended masters. I see Archangel Michael right there. Wow, this is very powerful here, Gemini. Well, so yeah, it feels like you are graduating or something like that. It really feels like you're being initiated. Like, it feels like you're at the final stages too. Like you've reached a level of mastery to where, so shit, I don't know. Okay, let's move on, honey. So you're seizing an opportunity. You're choosing. I mean, you have free will. I mean, you do have free will. It feels like you're choosing to move something forward. You're choosing to stay in your power. You're not going to forfeit your contract with spirit or none of that. So whoever these losers are, they lost. They might as well take their L and move the fuck on. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Because you're not going to stop your ascension process for their ass or for nobody else. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like they really try to make you give up on yourself. What's Page of Cups in reverse? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the damn Six of Pentacles in reverse. So we have Taurus Moon here, Taurus Saturn, and Gemini energy. Definitely somebody could be a Gemini Taurus cusp. Taurus Gemini cusper. So it feels like, to be honest, yeah, it feels like you realize that you're being undervalued somewhere. You're being unappreciated or underpaid somewhere here. I mean, and you're choosing to kind of like just move away from whatever you're feeling that's where you're being undervalued, and you're changing something up here. There's a change of plans, and which is bad news for somebody else. I'm also getting somebody here, like I said, they made a bad investment. Somebody is not getting profit back for whatever they invested into. It's like a waste of energy, a waste of time. There's like delays and setbacks here, things being postponed, all kind of shit. Six of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody losing their job, or definitely this could be some sort of bribery. This could be bribery here. A lot of maybe gossiping and slander or something like that. There's something that you've gotten over. This could be a hex or a curse right here that somebody tried to put on you. Okay, to maybe, like, they've been trying to stop you from maybe giving back to your community as a high priestess, or stop your money flow or something, some weird shit like that, man. And this just all goes back to you feeling undervalued or whatever. Like, you're just going to move away from what's, so that they're trying to, it feels like somebody's trying to attack something that you're doing right now. And I feel like it's really, it can feel like maybe it's spell work, but it just feels like it's both. Like, you're ascending, you're moving away from something that's not really paying you much, or you're settling for it, or whatever the case may be. You're not really seeing anything grow with it. So you're going to move away from it. But they're trying to make you think that, oh, it's just spell work, so let me just stay here. I feel like, they are doing spell work, but it's to help you grow and ascend, really. That's how I look at it. That's really how I look at it. It's all for your spiritual growth. So I feel like you really had to go within to really see, am I just tripping? Is this an attack? Or do I really need to move away from this thing, that person, this job, whatever? You know what I mean? Yeah, and the chariot is here with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to move forward. Some of you guys are definitely healers. You're definitely healers here. You could be a white witch or whatever. Like, I feel like you're being carried to safety and you're being protected. I really do. The chariot is you feeling determined and driven to do something here. You have willpower, courage. This is you maybe working on your self-discipline, things like that. So that way you can step up and be the person that spirit is needing you to be here on this earth. Like, that's just period. So, I don't know. I feel like you're getting back grounded, or you're like going towards what your actual purpose is. Like, you're not going to give up. It feels like somebody just really wants you to do that, and you're not. So what's Dream card reverse? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, well, so there is external forces working against you. Whatever somebody here is working on or doing is not working. Something is just not strong enough to take you down no more. Nothing is, really. Whatever these people are doing, their time is up. Like, their time is up for the bullshit. They need to leave you alone. Because nothing is working. You have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And the Lovers. Your counterpart. Your work partner, the person you're supposed to be teaming up with, whatever this is. Somebody here ruin their reputation. Their reputation is ruined because they try to ruin yours. Definitely something that somebody is doing is hitting a dead end, or I don't know. That shit is a mess though. Yeah, whoever this is right here, keep on trying to attack you and do all this lame shit. What's Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. So there's evil eye being sent to you to try to, like, somebody's just trying to cause setbacks and delays. I'm definitely getting bad news. Page of Swords in reverse is scatterbrain energy. A lot of paranoia and fear that maybe somebody is trying to project onto you to make you walk away from something or abandon your plans. So this is an external force. It's an opposing force here working against you, but it doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, somebody's like trying to make you trying to stop you from connecting to your intuitive abilities, your psyche, so that way, yeah, so that way you just make really dumb decisions or something like that. Like they're trying to block you from your gifts. So what's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? A lot of malicious gossip. Just a little stupid shit. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's doing something repetitive over and over again. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like they do this shit all the time. Somebody could be trying to make you feel lazy or lethargic, or make you feel like you know, this lack of enthusiasm to do something, or whatever. Okay, well, that's they dumbass, because they the ones that look like they getting ready to get fucked up, not you. So it is what it is. Yeah, Earth Angel. Yeah, you on cloud 9, always under herbal influence. For some of you guys, you could do something with herbs, or you smoke you some weed. What the fuck? You need to be careful with this weed nowadays, though. Grow your own weed. Grow your own weed. Period. So anyways, what I want to use? Yeah, conquering, period. Planning phase. Next level. Triggers, conquering. Yeah, so 1111 is on the clock. So you're conquering your own triggers. Somebody, triggers, sacred traveler, secrets, between worlds. This could be some sort of, it feels like I need to use my, my starseed deck over there. What's this up here? Thwarted plans. Yeah, sharpen your will and persevere. It will not cause any long-term negative consequences. Disruption, delays, and interference. Yeah, so somebody, like I said, it feels like they're trying to make you think that if you change something up or do something, you're not going to get what you need or want. And that's very far from the truth. Just period. Like, we have triangle, exploring different options, third party, outside interference, open relationship, casual dating, no commitment, unfaithful. If this doesn't have anything to do with the relationship, it's somebody just trying to interfere in something that you're trying to do for work. We got small steps here, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Yeah, slow and steady, careful action. So yeah, this is you. Like I said, that needs to just be patient with yourself, and slow and steady wins the race. Somebody feels like Somebody's trying to make you, somebody's doing something with time, first of all, because they're trying to make you feel like, oh my God, it's not enough time to do this, or I don't have time to do that. Yes, you do. Just like the thing said, what did we just read about? Oh, I just read it on my phone about time is an illusion, and it is. It really is an illusion. Somebody here wants you to be all in your head about something, or just like, oh my God, I need to rush and do this or do that. No, the fuck you don't. No, you do not. That's because they're running out of time to do something. That's their dumb ass. I feel like that. They had a time frame or something like that to do something or whatever. We have an unclear path. Step by step, keep going, and it will lead you to destinations you might not have considered. Unknown and hidden blessings. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Swords, that's you needing to face your fears. That's all that is. It said we have running, resisting change right now. Avoiding, not now, scared, boundaries, escaping, rejecting, not interested, the cold shoulder. That could be you. Timing, exactly. We just talk about time. The situation can't be forced. Bad timing, patience, not ready, waiting for the right time, out of your control. Hard work. Oh damn, this card was turned over. Two of them were turned over. What the fuck? Connecting an inner warrior. Timing, memories, replaying sweet past memories, nostalgia, longing, regret, holding on to the past coming back. Conquering, victory will be yours. Set your intention and watch it come back to you. Overcoming, victory and success. Then we have travel, romantic getaway together, vacation, honeymoon, journey, long distance, love, movement. Honeymoon phase, short break. I mean, this don't have to be about love here. There's many ways you could look at whatever this is. We got travel here and conquering. Somebody's like time traveling, or somebody's like doing something with time here. Somebody wants you to be stressed, overworked, you know, tired, burnt out, lazy, lethargic. It's just so that way you can't do whatever the fuck this is you're supposed to be doing. What's this down here? Resurrection, yeah. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Recovery, come back and return. Exactly. Then we have the devil. Into dangerous territory. Codependent, obsession, possession, major blocks, abuse, control, addiction, and manipulation. So maybe this devil energy is your own energy that you're having to move away from. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Yeah, you're having to shake off this devil energy. 303-0303. Okay, you could be, yeah, feeling deeply. Embrace your feelings and allow to feel them fully. Love is entering your life. Open heart, emotions, and love. So if it's not a relationship, like I said, it's something that you love. It's something that you love here. That you want to do. But you're having to shake this devil energy off. You're having to shake this off here. Meaning certain things that you have been like used to doing, the same routines, the same, like you're having to change that in order to get to whatever this is. And somebody's trying to just make you feel a bit ungrounded so that way you won't be able to get to this point. Okay, of creating what you want to create or whatever. Yeah, it's a cassette. Will take some time to grow. Outdated beliefs, old-fashioned conditioning, replaying events, older and traditional dating. Yeah. Something is outdated. The way that you're thinking or doing certain things, it just needs to change. And that's just period. So, this was your reading, guys. I hope this reading gave you some clarity. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss any of my reads. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.